Hello and welcome to my new video. In this video I will talk about how to set up the secondary pin on Ledger hardware wallet. Before I show you the most important part of my video about passphrase, I will give you more information what is passphrase, what is the secondary pin differences and how it works. Okay. First, I will now show you for a few seconds. This is my video. This video I will play later, but now I will give you some answers. Why people use the secondary pin? You need to understand that the secondary pin will give you access to new set of accounts, some secret accounts. Why you should use this? For example, if you in some public place, if you travel a lot like me, for example, when you go to, for example, a computer shop, or even if you want to buy a car, you can separate your accounts and you can create this secondary pin. And when you enter this pin, if you lost your hardware wallet or somebody rob you or steal from you your hardware wallet, that person will get access only to this one account with this pin, or other account with a different pin, that person will not have access. This is some really black scenario, but it is possible. Why people use secondary pin also? For example, for people who want to increase hardware wallet security and use passphrase, this secondary pin is shortcut to passphrase. That means if somebody creates passphrase with 40 letters, every time that person wants to get access to this secret account, needs to enter 40 letters passphrase. But with secondary pin, it is just required to enter pin and no needs to enter passphrase. That is how it works. We can say that the second pin is link to passphrase, shortcut to passphrase. Now the second question, primary versus secondary pin. What is the difference? When you set up as new device, you choose some pin. This is your primary pin. But you can also create the secondary pin. This secondary pin will be connected with your passphrase. This is difference. And also on your hardware wallet, you can only create two pins, primary and secondary, and that is it. Now we are going to next question. What is the passphrase? This is very, very important. On ledger.com website, you can see these words. The passphrase is essentially a password added to your 24-word recovery phrase that provides access to a whole new set of accounts. The passphrase protects your crypto assets if your 24-word recovery phrase were to be compromised. That means everybody talk that you need to write down your 24 words. Of course you need, and keep it on the safe place. How will you keep it on the safe place? That is very hard. How you will know that nobody will get access to this secret place and find your backup? This is very hard, and because of that I use passphrase. That means even if person find your backup without this additional word, that person will not have access to your crypto. That's really great future from Ledger. Now, difference between the secondary pin and passphrase. This is very important. That means when you set up passphrase, I will show you inside video, you will have two options. One option is to choose temporary. That means when you turn on your hardware wallet, Ledger hardware wallet, and you enter passphrase, this passphrase will be activated and active until you turn off your hardware wallet, or if you have Ledger Nano S, until you disconnect from your computer. If you have Ledger Nano X, you have battery and you can turn off and turn on. If you use Ledger Nano S, you need to disconnect. At the end of this video, I will give you some my advices why Ledger Nano X is the best solution. Okay. And the most important is that you can create as many as you want passphrases on your hardware wallet, but just one secondary pin. That means if you try to create another secondary pin, you will delete your previously entered secondary pin and you can get confused. That is difference. That means unlimited passphrases, but only one passphrase will be connected with secondary pin. Only one secondary pin, many passphrases. Okay, but only with one passphrase will be connected this secondary pin. How to set up the passphrase, I will show you inside video, and how to link pin to passphrase. Now we will go to video. You need to remember this. If you ever lost access to your passphrase, or you don't remember, I never written anywhere this passphrase. I remember some important words in specific order, but if I ever forgot this passphrase, I will lose access. Okay, I will lose access to my crypto. Also, if your hardware wallet working properly, you don't need to remember, you need just to remember PIN. But this is very dangerous, because if you lost a hardware wallet or get broken, you will lose access. Okay, you need to be very careful and try to remember these words, letters, whatever you will enter as passphrase. Okay, now I will play this video. You can see.
To start, you need to press the both buttons.
Press the both buttons.
Press and go to settings.
Settings.
Property. Then to
Security.
and passphrase.
Passphrase. Confirm.
Warning. Okay. Now there is option to attach to.
This is very important. You can see here two options: attach to pin and set as temporary. You can set as temporary, and that means when you enter this passphrase and you then create some accounts inside Ledger Live, and when you disconnect your hardware wallet or turn off if you have Ledger Nano X, if you have Ledger Nano S, when you disconnected, you will again be, when you enter PIN, inside your regular mode, your regular accounts. To be able to get access again to your secret account, you need to repeat this process. Again, go to settings, security, passphrase, and set as temporary. Every time you want to confirm deposit address or send crypto, you need to repeat this process. Because of that, the secondary PIN is great solution. If you choose attach to PIN, you will need to choose new PIN, confirm with your default PIN, and every time when you turn on or connect your hardware wallet, you can enter this secondary pin, and without needs to enter passphrase, you will be able to get access to your secret accounts. Okay, let's watch more.
Does it mean if your secret word, this additional word, is too complicated to enter every time you have to access, for example, a very free deposit address or send crypto? It is too complicated. If this word too complicated, you can connect with secondary pin. This is different from your primary pin. Or you can enter every time this word. I will choose this second option to enter word. Because if you every time just enter pin code, your secondary pin, you may forget.
Now what I am talking, in this case, my choice was to enter a temporary passphrase. But if you want attach to pin, you will choose this option, attach to pin. But from time to time, try to enter your passphrase that you can remember. Okay, and that is it. I will repeat one more time. People use the second pin for better protection as shortcut to get access to secret account protected with additional passphrase. Primary and secondary pin, I told you that primary when you set up, and secondary is connected with passphrase. What is passphrase? Is simple. That is 25 word. Okay, additional layer for your security with crypto. Difference between secondary pin and passphrase: you can have many as you want passphrases, but only one secondary pin. How to set up the passphrase? You can see inside my video. Already you have seen now that is in just a few steps, and you can watch more if you want to see exactly how to enter this passphrase. How to link pin: just choose the option attach to pin, and you will need next time just to enter pin to get access. The same as you, for example, entered your passphrase. You don't need to enter passphrase, just enter pin. And why I recommend Ledger Nano X? Reason is that this device, this hardware wallet, have a battery. This is very important because when you have battery, you can go, for example, to computer shop and buy with your Ledger directly, for example, a new laptop. A battery. This is the main reason for me, not memory, battery. Also, when you set up a new device, I think that is much better solution that your device is not connected to computer. If you have Ledger Nano S or new model Ledger Nano S Plus, your device needs to be connected with computer. Okay, Ledger never been hacked, but never know. It is better that device have battery and don't need to be connected. Of course, bigger screen, Bluetooth, mobile friendly, and more memory, about 2 megabytes, and you can install about 50 applications. And that is it. Thank you for watching. I will provide a link to the official Ledger web shop if you want to buy some new device. Thank you for watching. I hope that is everything clear. If not, feel free to place a comment and search for my video how to enter and activate passphrase. On the same way, with just one little difference, you can set up the secondary pin. Thank you for watching. Bye.